Quick question. What if I told you the meat you eat every day could be silently damaging your kidneys or actively helping them detox and recover faster? Most people assume kidneys are just simple mechanical filters, but your kidneys are living organs. They react, they adapt, and they respond to what you eat, especially the type of protein you feed them. Here's the scary part. You can feel fine while kidney strain builds up quietly for years. No pain, no warning, just slow damage. And one of the fastest ways to push your kidneys into overtime is choosing the wrong kind of meat cooked the wrong way in the wrong portion. Problem: why the wrong meat hurts kidneys. When you pick the wrong meat, your body often produces more metabolic waste and acid. That forces your kidneys to work harder, increases inflammation, and can allow harmful byproducts to build up. Over time, this constant pressure can weaken kidney filtration and affect the entire system, especially your blood vessels and blood pressure. Solution: why the right meat can support recovery. The right protein is easier to digest and use, so it creates less waste. It can support tissue repair, reduce toxic load, and help kidneys function more smoothly. Recent kidney nutrition discussions in the US highlight something surprising. It's not always about eating less meat overall. It's about choosing the right type for your body and preparing it correctly. Promise, what you'll learn. So, if you care about your energy, your blood pressure, your longevity, stay with me. Today, I'm breaking down the 4 meats commonly recommended in kidney-friendly diets in the US. And I'll also show you the one cooking approach that can dramatically reduce kidney stress. Most people never talk about it. In a moment, I'll break down 4 kidney-friendlier protein options used in many US kidney support meal plans. You'll learn 1, why they produce less strain, 2, how they support detox and vascular health, and 3, when eating them the wrong way can backfire. CTA, after entering main content. Before we jump into the 4 meats, do this comment kidney if you want the exact portion guide and the simple cooking method at the end. And if you've ever had high blood pressure, swelling, or fatigue, hit like and subscribe because this channel is about protecting your organs before damage becomes irreversible. Now let's get into the first option. Now let's start with Hasson, whitefish cod tilapia haddock. Whitefish is commonly used in kidney-friendly hospital diets across the US because it provides lean, clean protein that's generally easier for the body to handle. It's light, mild, and often better tolerated than heavier meats. As we age, digestion can slow down. Fatty or heavy meats may be harder to break down, leading to more metabolic waste. Whitefish tends to digest more easily, helping the body use protein efficiently and produce less nitrogen waste. Nitrogen waste is one of the main byproducts kidneys must filter, so producing less can reduce kidney workload. Another reason whitefish is kidney-friendly is its naturally low fat content, especially low saturated fat. High-fat diets can increase oxidative stress and may harm delicate kidney filtering cells over time. Some whitefish also provides a small but useful amount of omega-3 known for reducing inflammation and supporting healthier blood vessels. Kidneys depend on steady circulation to remove toxins efficiently. Whitefish may also support healthier cholesterol and triglyceride balance, which matters because heart health and kidney health are closely linked. Quick CTA. If you want me to share a simple weekly meal template using these 4 options, comment template right now. But here's the warning, portion size still matters. Whitefish still contains moderate phosphorus, and in advanced kidney disease, phosphorus can build up if eaten in large amounts. Seafood also contains natural sodium. Another common issue is packaged frozen fish. Many fillets are injected with salty solutions or seasoning blends that can quietly raise sodium beyond safe levels. The safest approach is choosing fresh, unseasoned fish and keeping portions moderate. Cook it simply steaming, baking, or lightly grilling and use natural flavor like herbs, garlic, or lemon instead of salty sauces. Bridge. Now, if you want a lean meat that's often one of the safest kidney-friendly choices, let's go to hash 2. Hash 2, skinless chicken breast. When the conversation shifts to gentler meats for kidney health, skinless chicken breast is often one of the safest options doctors and dietitians recommend. Every time you eat protein, the body converts part of it into waste that kidneys must remove. The good news is that some proteins are easier for the body to use efficiently. Chicken breast is a perfect example. It provides clean, strong protein for muscle and tissue repair, while leaving less waste for the kidneys to handle. Research in clinical nutrition has shown that people who switch from red meat to lean poultry often experience lower blood urea, nitrogen, or BUN. BUN is a simple blood test doctors use to estimate how hard the kidneys are working. Lower BUN often means the kidneys are under less strain. Chicken breast also tends to contain less phosphorus than many red meats. This matters because weak kidneys struggle to remove extra phosphorus, and too much phosphorus over time can weaken bones and increase cardiovascular risks. Another advantage is that skinless chicken breast is low in saturated fat. Too much unhealthy fat can irritate blood vessels and reduce healthy circulation, yet kidneys rely on strong blood flow to filter toxins effectively. Chicken is also often easier to digest and may create less acid load after meals, which may reduce stress on delicate kidney filtering units. Don't skip the next part because hash 3 is the food many people get wrong. Warning: chicken can lose its benefits depending on how you cook it. Fried or breaded chicken often comes with large amounts of salt and unhealthy fat. Processed chicken like nuggets, frozen patties, or deli slices can be even worse, often containing phosphate additives and very high sodium. The safest choice is simple boiled, steamed, or lightly baked, grilled skinless chicken breast. Use herbs, lemon, garlic, or mild spices instead of salt-heavy seasoning. Now let's talk about hash 3 fresh shrimp, an occasional food that can help or harm depending on portion and preparation. Hash 3 fresh shrimp, small portions. Fresh shrimp is one of the most debated seafood choices for kidney health. It's not completely harmful, but it's not something you can eat freely without thinking about portion size. In many kidney nutrition discussions in the US, shrimp is described as an occasional food. It can provide benefits when eaten carefully, but it can cause issues if consumed too often or prepared the wrong way. Shrimp contains moderate protein and is naturally low in fat, which can be easier to digest than heavier meats. It also provides iodine-supporting thyroid hormones that influence metabolism, energy balance, and circulation systems connected to kidney health through blood flow and fluid control. Shrimp also contains antioxidants that help protect cells from oxidative stress, including kidney cells. CTA. If you want the safe portion rule for shrimp, comment SHRIMP and I'll pin it. Shrimp naturally contains higher cholesterol than many seafood options. People with kidney disease often have higher cardiovascular risk, so cholesterol control still matters. Shrimp also contains sodium, which can contribute to fluid retention and higher blood pressure in large portions. Another concern is purines, which break down into uric acid. Too much uric acid can form crystals that irritate joints and may increase stress in kidney tissues. The biggest danger is processed shrimp. Dried shrimp, salted shrimp, and pre-marinated frozen shrimp often contain extremely high sodium. Large portions eaten frequently can also increase uric acid and cholesterol burden over time. The safest approach is fresh shrimp, only boiled, steamed, or lightly grilled with small portions and natural seasoning like garlic, herbs, or lemon. Finally, let's go to hash 4 lean turkey, a red meat substitute that can support muscle with a lower purine load. Hash 4 lean turkey. When you're looking for gentle meats for kidney health, lean turkey is another excellent option, often recommended in kidney-friendly meal plans in the US. Turkey is commonly used as a substitute for red meat because it provides high-quality protein while often creating less pressure on the kidneys. Protein is especially important for older adults because it supports muscle strength, healing, and mobility. Lean turkey can provide enough protein to maintain muscle without the heavy waist buildup sometimes seen with darker, fattier meats. One important benefit is that lean turkey often contains lower purines than many red meats. Purines break down into uric acid, and too much uric acid can form crystals that irritate joints and add pressure to kidney tissues. Lower purine intake may help reduce uric acid buildup and reduce inflammation inside kidney tissue, especially in early stages of chronic kidney disease. Turkey also supports muscle without causing a large rise in creatinine, another waste marker doctors monitor for kidney function. Lean turkey also provides selenium, which helps defend against oxidative stress, and B vitamins that support energy production, nerve health, and red blood cell formation, important because kidney issues can contribute to fatigue. Stay with me because next I'll share the one cooking method that keeps these meats kidney-friendly and reduces kidney stress dramatically. Preparation makes a huge difference. Processed turkey, smoked turkey deli slices, cured turkey often contains very high sodium and phosphate preservatives that are easily absorbed. These can worsen fluid retention, raise blood pressure, and disrupt mineral balance in people with kidney issues. The healthiest option is fresh, unprocessed lean turkey. Bake, boil, or lightly pan-sear with minimal salt, and use garlic herbs or lemon for flavor. Transition to closing. Now let me show you the safest cooking approach and the portion rule that most people ignore. Payoff. The one cooking approach plus portion rule. Now here's the one cooking approach most people ignore, but it makes a dramatic difference for kidney stress. Keep it simple and keep sodium low. Your kidneys don't just struggle with protein itself, they struggle with what comes with it: hidden salt, heavy oils, and phosphate additives. That's why the safest method is always the same: boil, steam, bake, or lightly grill, pan sear. No deep frying, no breading, no packaged seasoning mixes. And here's the portion rule. You're not trying to eat more meat, you're trying to eat cleaner protein in a moderate portion. If you go big portion every day, even clean protein can become a burden over time. Pair your protein with simple sides, hydrate reasonably, and keep your meals consistent rather than extreme. Let's recap the 4 kidney-friendlier options we covered: white fish for gentler digestion and vascular support, skinless chicken breast for clean protein that's easier on kidney workload, fresh shrimp in small portions as an occasional nutrient boost, and lean turkey as a red meat substitute with a lower purine load for many people. The core takeaway is simple: it's not automatically eat less meat. It's choose the right protein, cook it the right way, and control the portion. Small, consistent changes protect kidneys far better than short, extreme diets. If you want my beginner-friendly portion guide and a simple weekly plan, comment kidney and tell me what you eat most: chicken, fish, shrimp, turkey. Then subscribe, because in the next video, I'll expose the silent kidney killers hiding in everyday sauces, seasoning packets, and packaged foods that people consume without realizing it.